Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, Wednesday, March 30th, 2016. The market is still going up today following the Janet Yellen speech yesterday, where she surprised everyone in saying that no, there won't be any interest increase in the interest rate until we don't know when, much later, she said. And she surprised everyone because every member of the Fed that spoke before, in the week before, said they were expecting an increase in the interest rate sooner than previously thought. So you know, you know, that's a very nice way of making money if you know that she's going to say that. So, but what can we do? So right now, have we reached the top of this bullish cycle, which is an artificial bullish cycle, because the only reason the market went up is because of that. So that doesn't change anything in the situation of any companies. So, if you look at this, since this morning, it really it is possible that the today's high could be the top. Right now, we're sitting right on the uptrend, and if we break the 48.60, it's going to be reversing that last bullish cycle. So far, it's getting late in that movement. The only market that did not went up, and I had to show you that too. Also, the biggest effect was on the U.S. dollar that really plunged yesterday, retaking its downtrend, as all of the others were going up, even the Canadian dollar. So the Nikkei market is going down towards its short-term support, while all the other markets are at their resistance. And the China market is there, the London market, the SPY, it was there, but it did pass the resistance, but now almost coming back in its within its sideways movement, and the situation is almost overbought already. So that I really think that could be already the end of this bullish cycle. And in China, you know that the government is expecting 6.5 to 7% increase in the economy, but the Bank of Asian Development cut down its growth perspective to 6.5 in 2016 and 6.3 in 2017. So the bank does not agree with the government. And we had a few news also. Lululemon on its earnings broke out, and while Variant System broke down, and so Lululemon went from 80 cents to 85 cents. Variant System from 116 to 90 cents. Dollarama came out with its earnings also at from 93 to $1, but the stock was on the move already 2 days before. So it's way too late now to buy the stock. And Westport, despite bad earnings at minus 28, was projected, and they got minus 35 cents. But the stock is not plunging on this fact. It's surprising. And Eternas and Taris 130 to 146, so worse than they expected. So the stock is still going down. General, okay, that's the Stantec news here. Stantec has signed a definite agreement of fusion with Broomfield Global of Colorado. So Stantec is becoming the third largest enterprise of its market in the world. And Zenyatta has performed a good test on Ballard Power's battery using their graphite. But neither Ballard or Zenyatta has done anything on this news, which I found that it was an important news. It's their own process and their own graphite, and I don't know the reason why. It's just nothing is happening on the stock. And for the rest, General Electric will sell its financing asset to Western Alliance Bank. So General Electric is going up. Western Alliance Bank is breaking out. And GE also announcing the sale of State Street to GE Asset Management. State Street doesn't move. Boeing is cutting down 4,500 jobs to reduce the cost of airline production. And UPCO Health, it's about the FDA. They have informed UPCO that their new drug will not be approved. So that's the reason why UPCO is going down that much. And this is it. The job, they were expecting 205. They had 205,000 before. They were expecting 203,000. They got 200,000, less than expected. So now the market are pretty calm. The reason why I say it could be the end of this is because we have seen the top and now it's going sideways. So both sides will change something. We are retaking the uptrend, or we are reversing the uptrend to begin a new downtrend there. So I think we have reached the top of this last bullish cycle. And for the resources, The silver is going down, the gold is going down, the gold stocks are going down. The USO went up this morning and it's now down to zero, even a little bit negative, while the stock remains a little bit positive, but should follow the crude oil. That's actually what happened is that USO, the price of crude oil, was very close to breakdown, reversing the last uptrend that became a sideways trend. Then it was becoming a new downtrend if it broke down. But so this attempt has failed, and it's now a false signal. And as you can see, the stock, many stock rose this morning, but it's now called a false signal. And there's no doubt that if the energy sector and the crude oil would break the March support here, it would be a sell signal, and we should reduce most of the position we have recently bought in the energy sector. The meeting is in April. We're March 30, so it's in the next 2-3 weeks. Will the market hold until then? You know, there's going to be a meeting in between the country that are producing the oil producer, and they want to freeze the oil production level. So, but will they do that? That's the whole question. So whenever it happens, I think their decision is going to push very hard on the upside, the crude oil, or bring it back to the lowest level, depending on the decisions they will take. And there we have a few questions here. PPL is a buy, Bear is asking. PPL, Pembina Pipeline. Actually, it's one of the nicest. As many other stocks rose this morning, most of them went back down, and this one is holding. Let me show you that. So you see this morning, so many stocks rose as Pembina did, but they came back. So it's like that for Torch Oil, Crescent Point, but Pembina remains strong, and the volume is increasing too. You know what? It's not a bad buy. You know, it's definitely the beginning of a new bullish cycle. We do have an uptrend here, and you can buy it if you sell it if it ever goes back to 33 though.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Someone says here on the spike, I see on the long term a dome formation. Would you comment on that? It's a pretty simple way of saying that. I know where you have seen this dome formation, and it's a very simple way of looking at it, because what you see as a dome is like, we could also call it the round top of a big mountain, you know. Could be anything, but what I see here is, if I reduce it a little bit, it's that we still have a big volatility, but all of that is already following a downtrend. It's just that it's a very, very volatile downtrend. So the market could easily come back here. So it's oversold, it's overbought, sorry, here. And every time you have seen the market in the overbought situation here, it went down after, no matter where. Look at when it was here, when it was there, and when it was here, So this stochastic is very hard to challenge. So yeah, I can see a dome too, but no matter what I see is that it's probably running out of oxygen here, this market, and I think we still have a good chance to see some more corrections over the next few weeks. But on the very short term, I think this is going to be very, very tough to pass. We have a nice bullish cycle here, but that could be just the top of the before the next correction, in my mind. Good day, Michelle. Buy GGB, New York, 188. Good day, Dan. GGB. No, not hit there. GGB here. Jordo. March 30th. That's today. So you bought at 188. Profit 206 and exit at 175. Okay, let's see that. So 175, yeah, all right. Could be 178 also. You bought at 188, so you bought right here on probably right here on the second move up here, I guess. So 188, you probably bought it here around 10:40 this morning, and 206 makes sense also. We don't see the 206 because now we see it. So what is 206? And but you know what? I'm not sure you should sell it at 206 if it goes there, because if it reaches 206, that's well above the $2 here, and the stock would be definitely great. The volume was nice over the last week, so I'd say, okay, profit at 206, sorry. So, okay, yeah, reduce the position at 206, it's fine. I think all of your strategy is a good strategy. Bought NLN, Nulion, Bear at 96, sold half at 106, which is all right. Where do you see the safe exit point? So you bought 96. So, so first of all, never go under 96. Let me do it on 15 minutes. So I think that would be like 102. So something tells me that the stock will keep pushing up. You may never have to get rid of the rest of the position. So sit on it, put a stop loss at 102, and sleep on both ears. Oh, okay. So I have someone here. Someone had a blank. Yeah. JJ. JJ has nothing to say. He just click on the button. I don't know how that's possible. Is it possible? I've never tried to write nothing. Let's see here. If I write nothing, and then where's my mouse? And then if I click on the button, no, it's just not at work. I don't know how this happened. Look, that's the end of the show. Thank you very much for attending. See you next time.